Start with breaking news. That is 25-year-old Jazmine Vann reacting to the news that she is being charged with murder for the DWI crash that killed a 3-year-old. Vann is the driver of the SUV that crashed and killed Yasmin Schaff last month. Police accuse her of driving drunk and speeding at least 70 miles per hour through the city's north side before crashing into a tree. News Channel 9's Andrew Donovan was in the courtroom. And Andrew, walk us through some of those proceedings. It looked emotional in there.
Well, clearly Vann was shocked that she was indicted on a murder charge. The proceeding was pretty straightforward now that a grand jury has taken action. It's what the district attorney told us after. It's at a press conference. The district attorney announced more details of this indictment. Vann had been drinking at a family party not far from where the crash happened, the crash near the city's north side. And it was at that party police were called to the house because of how drunk Vann apparently was. They took her keys away. Police actually took her keys away and gave them to a relative. Vann then got the keys back somehow, then got into the vehicle, drove the vehicle with the 2 children inside. So police had interacted with Vann long before the crash, and that's where the district attorney says the evidence that we've heard was then presented to the grand jury.
Hearing all of those factors as well as other testimony, the grand jury decided that in this particular case, under these unique facts, that the appropriate charge was depraved mind murder.
And Andrew, you mentioned her blood alcohol content triple the legal limit.
That was information that came out in court. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time for them to determine exactly what the percentage is using toxicology and other scientific methods, but the prosecutor said nearly triple the legal limit. And just to explain a little bit more about depraved indifference, the theory on which she's indicted on murder, it's that she was so reckless in her decisions, allegedly, that she had no respect for human life. It's not that she intended to cause a death, but what she did do was disrespectful of protecting someone like a child, and therefore the grand jury thought murder was an appropriate charge.
Okay. Andrew Donovan, I know you'll be following this one. Vann, of course, in the Onondaga County Justice Center jail right now on $500,000 cash bail. We are continuing